What up, YouTube? CliffBeats, no script, off the rip with the one and only.
Your girl Karen.
My girl Karen, the Egyptian Karen. We have Say What You Say. We're not wasting any time, guys. We just got done doing My Dad's Going Crazy. We want to wrap up this album, then we're going to move into Encore. Plus, we're going to cover the Ja Rule battles, the Whitey Ford battles, the Limp Bizkit battles. There's a lot of stuff.
Bizkit?
Everybody's battles we're going to cover. We did Benzino's a while back when, he tried to take my channel out. Didn't work. Did it for you, fucking no neck. All right, here we go. Say What You Say. Go like, go subscribe. Show love to Eminem. That is the most important part of this video. Wait. Hold up. Yeah, he was trying to do an interview with me, and I was like, no. Talk. Because I wasn't going to put up with that shit. I know he hopped on with Stevie Knight. He wanted to do something similar like that, and I was like, I can't. I'm not going to listen to dudes sit here and yell at me on the fucking hour. You know me. I lost my shit. I'm not as composed as Stevie Knight. He's got more experience in this world than me. I'd fucking lose my shit. You ready?
Yep.
Let's go. I need your listening ears, though. Turn them on. There you go.
All right, I'm going to do my darndest.
Do her darndest. I'll try to point out stuff that I think she may or may not miss. She will tap me on the leg if she needs me to.
Oh, I'm probably going to be tapping you a lot. Or not a lot, because I won't catch stuff.
She's sneaky. Even though she won't catch us, she won't tell us. She's sneaky, little devil. All right, here we go. We love you guys. Subscribe to Eminem. We love to have you too.
So I'm out the game, huh? Yo, Dre.
Was that Dre?
Whatever. Well, I'm with you, homie. Okay. Let's handle the small shit.
Now, I want to see if you catch what they're talking about here, but it's going to be really hard, but I'm going to let you try to pick up on it.
Let's handle the small shit. I was born to brew up storms, stir up shit, kick up dust, cost till I slur up spit. Grew up too quick, went through too much shit, corrupt. And I'ma pour it on like syrup, bitch. Thick and rich, sick and twisted, Mr. Buttersworth. Dre told me to milk this shit for what it's worth. To the couch just tilts and tips and stumbles to earth. And if I fumble the verse, keep going, first take. I make mistakes, just keep it. No punches, pull no punches, that's weak shit, fake shit. If I ever take shit, I eat shit. Wasn't for him, wouldn't be shit.
Creep with me as we take a little trip down memory lane. Been it longer than anyone in the game, and I ain't got to lie about my age.
But what about Jermaine?
Fuck Jermaine, he don't belong speaking mine or Timberland's name. And don't think I don't read your little interviews and see what you're saying. I'm a giant, and I ain't gotta move till I'm provoked. When I see you, I'ma step on you and not even know it. You midget, mini me with a bunch of little mini yous running around your backyard, swimming pools. Over 80 million records sold, and I ain't have to do it with 10 or 11-year-olds.
Cause what you say is what you say. Say what you say.
Wait, who was he talking about?
Jermaine Dupri, Bow Wow, everybody else under his label. So Jermaine Dupri started taking shots at Dre. And he's like, so I'm out the game, huh?
I forgot all about Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah. So
when all I thought about was J. Cole, and I'm like, no, wrong time. That doesn't make sense, not logical.
Yeah, so this is why we need to go back and watch Cannabis. There's a lot of stuff that Karen doesn't know about battle-wise. We've been covering the albums, but when we listen to the battles, it's going to tie things together. That's why I kept saying, I want to do things a certain way so she has a premise to understand what things are about. You see what I'm saying now?
Yeah.
All right, but let's continue on. You ready? Unless you want to add something.
No, I kind of want to go back a sec.
Okay.
I want to listen to Dre's verse again. So is this one of those verses where it was written for Dre by M? All right. I'm
not saying Dre doesn't put his own input in, but Eminem really became the big time writer for Dre. And that's fine. Dre's a producer, dude.
Right.
But people get offended when people say that. It's like, there's a lot of ghostwriting going on. If you're trying to make a hit record, it doesn't matter who's in the studio. If someone can contribute, they want that shit. You're trying to make a hit record.
Right. Isn't that basically what Ice Cube was? Like basically writing verses for almost everyone.
Exactly. See, she's talking about NWA with Ice Cube and writing. But people get really weird about it with their favorite artists. Like, no, that person writes all their lyrics. And I'm like, no, they don't. I'm sorry, I hate to break it to you. Right. Producers, engineers, mastering, labels. There will be ghostwriters as well that have an input And sometimes they have a team that don't make it on the publishing. They just get paid, or they're just there to make a hit record, and they might get a little percentage, or might get something off the top for helping out if it does well. But this was a different time too. This was 2002.
And I ain't gotta move.
Tips and tips and stumbles to earth.
Oh, first off, Eminem was in this nasty, filthy pocket.
Yeah, I
where
was
he
gonna say it was so good.
He kept going internal, external, internal, external. The syllables were insane. I don't get too technical with Karen here because she tells me it's, what did you say last time? It was too musical or something. She said I look at music in a different way. And it's true. I do bar breakdowns by myself. With her, it's her reaction, guys.
Grew up too quick, went through too much shit. Corrupt, and I'ma pour it on like syrup, bitch. Thick and rich, sick and twisted, Mr. Buttersworth. Dre told me to milk this shit for what it's worth. To the couch, just tilts and tips and stumbles to earth. And if I fumble a verse, keep going, first take. I make mistakes, just keep it. No punches, pull no punches, that's weak shit, fake shit. If I ever take shit, I eat shit. Wasn't for him, wouldn't be shit.
Creep with me.
That line was nasty.
Ooh.
He said, like, dude, if I was to ever take shit, I'd eat shit. So I'm never going to take shit from anybody. And he said, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be shit. Eminem acknowledging what people try to say today. Oh, Eminem wouldn't be anywhere without Dre. He's like, I know. But Eminem also says today, like, even if I would have went independent, I would have blew the fuck up. He was a force to be reckoned with. You can go listen to Fat Joe's interviews. Everybody who had a chance to sign him was like, they were scared because he was white, but they knew he was going to be a problem. And they all regret not signing him. Who wouldn't?
If I ever take shit, I eat shit. Wasn't for him, wouldn't be shit.
Creep with me as we take a little trip down memory lane. Been here longer than anyone in the game, and I ain't got to lie about my age.
But what about Jermaine?
Fuck Jermaine, he don't belong speaking mine or Timberland's name. And don't think I don't read your little interviews and see what you're saying. I'm a giant, and I ain't gotta move till I'm provoked. When I see you, I'ma step on you and not even know it. You midget, mini me with a bunch of little mini yous running around your backyard, swimming pools. Over 80 million records sold, and I ain't have to do it with 10 or 11-year-olds.
It's what you say, it's what you say. Say what you say, how you say it, whenever you saying it. Just remember how you said it when you was spraying it. So who you playing with, huh?
Woo! Tongue twister.
It's what you say, it's what you say. Say what you say, how you say it, whenever you saying it. Just remember how you said it when you was spraying it. So who you playing with, huh?
That's so good.
Second verse, it gets worse, it gets no better than this. Amateurs drink veteran piss from a Dixie cup. If you ever mix me up or confuse me with a cannabis, a Dre with a Dupree,
So I had she doesn't know who Cannabis is. She doesn't know the artist Cannabis. We will introduce her to Cannabis. I'll show her the LL Cool J battle and everything. I can't ruin it for you, but she's going to learn. Cannabis was one of the best rappers coming up, but ran into a big problem with LL Cool J and then Eminem.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin anything else, but he said Cannabis with a Dupree. So Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah.
Okay.
gets no better than this. Amateurs drink veteran piss from a Dixie
That's so
cup.
good.
If you ever mix me up or confuse me.
Sorry, I'm
From a
pausing.
Dixie cup.
But that was a transition right there.
Yeah.
Just to simply go into the next bar, stuff like that is what I would point out if we're not by myself.
That was really good.
Second verse, it gets worse, it gets no better than this. Amateurs drink veteran piss from a Dixie cup. If you ever mix me up or confuse me with a cannabis, a Dre with a Dupree, we'll rub it in. Every club you're in will have you blackballed, and make sure you never rap or fucking gig. Dre ain't having it, long as I'm here to play devil's advocate.
If there was some magic shit I could wave over the industry that could save it when I'm gone and buried, to make sure the tradition carries on, I would.
If I could only use this power for good, I wouldn't, not even if I could.
From the hood, and I'm a hornet, and I'm my only sting when I'm cornered.
And I'm only sucker punch and swing without warning, and swing to knock somebody's fucking head off. Cause I know if they get up, I won't get a chance to let off. Another punch, I'm punk rock. No one's punk, don't give a fuck. White pop.
So is that him coming at Limp Bizkit? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm screaming.
Are you screaming? I can't hear you.
I'm sorry. I know. So he's saying another punch at punk rock. Was that him coming at Limp Bizkit?
Bring it back one more time. When Eminem disses you, he's
I
kind
guess I'm
of...
trying to understand if this was already happening at this time.
it's so, that timeline is so sketchy because Eminem will explain it in the disses, and I don't want to like say too much right now. Like I want to just go jump into them.
Okay.
But it was all happening. Like people were trying to work with one another, and Eminem goes into it later. I don't want to ruin it. That's it.
All right.
But yes, it was happening throughout this time.
All right. Can we take it back a sec?
Because like remember, even on this album, he disses Carson Daly and Fred Durst. Hear him argue over who she gave to first. Little put me on blast on MTV. Yeah, he's cute, but I think he's married to Kim. That was Christina Aguilera. You've heard I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating Smoke the real Slim Shady. Please stand up. Please stand up.
That was mainstream. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Not one of those songs that I was like, I'm not going to rap any part of it back to you ever.
So you never seen the video or you don't know? Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
You keep putting me on the spot with these.
That's the truth. I want to know the truth because if you haven't, we have to see it. All right, here we go. Sorry for the long pauses, guys.
If I saw it, I don't remember.
It's all good. Sorry for the long pauses, guys.
To make sure the tradition carries on, I would.
If I could only use this power for good, I wouldn't. Not even if I could.
From the hood, and I'm a hornet, and I'm my only sting when I'm cornered.
And I'm only sucker punch and swing without warning, and swing to knock somebody's fucking head off. Cause I know if they get up, I won't get a chance to let off. Another punch, I'm punk rock. No one's punk, don't give a fuck. White pop, so much spunk. When I was little, I knew I would blow up and sell a miller, grow up to be a tiller, go nuts and be a killer.
And
remember I told you Tilla the Hun? I was trying to tell you about Tilla the Hun. You remember we were talking about Conquerors the other day? And you were like, I don't know who that was.
Yeah.
Well, he just made that reference.
Oh.
But yes, he was taking shots at punk rock, but saying there's no punk rock, it's just white pop, basically. Like he was just calling it pop records.
Cause I know if they get up, I won't get a chance to let off. Another punch, I'm punk rock. No one's punk, don't give a fuck. White pop, so much spunk. When I was little, I knew I would blow up and sell a miller, grow up to be a tiller, go nuts and be a killer.
And I'm something of a phenom. One puff of the crown, I'm unstoppable. I'm alive and on top again. There's no obstacle that I can't conquer, so come along with us.
Come on, cause what you say is what you say. Say what you say, how you say it, whenever you saying it. Just remember how you said it when you was spraying it. So who you playing with, Cause what you say is what you say. Say what you...
This was kind of addressing everybody in one song.
This is like say it with your chest before say it with your chest, but there's more.
Con huevos.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You say how you say it whenever you saying it. Just remember how you said it when you was spraying it. So who you playing with,
But this is also one of those things that's like...
I can't hear you when you talk like that.
I'm sorry. Well, I tapped you.
No, but wait, tap me and wait for me to turn it off. Sorry, go ahead. You said this is something, something, something.
Oh, because he's saying, just remember what you said or what
when you were saying it.
Right. So it's one of those things that's also like, say what you say, but don't forget it because I will remember it. So it might not be today, might not be tomorrow, might not be next week, but I'm going to come back on that.
Keep that same energy. That was keep that same energy before keep that same energy was the thing.
Yeah.
There we go.
We're spraying it, so who you playing with,
Now anybody who knows Dre knows I'm about fast cars and Alizé, partying all day, but I handle my business cause it's work before play. Don't look for trouble, but I serve you gourmet. However you want it, you can have it your way. You fuck my night up, I'ma fuck up your day. Bullet with your name, sending it your way. That goes for anyone who walks through that doorway. Cause this is my space, you invaded, live to regret it, and you die trying to violate it. Fuck around, get annihilated, eyes dilated.
Like my old lady, cause what you say is what you say. Sometimes what you mean is two different things, depending on your mood if it swings. Think too many things, little hit of Dre's weed, I can do anything. Catch a contact and I'm gone and I'm back. I speed right and my loose leaves my launch pad.
And I can pull any string, don't have to prove anything. Catch a contract on your head, you headed west. Talk shit about Dre, you better get a vest and invest invest in something to protect your head and neck.
And it's back and forth all day like Red and Met. I joke when I say I'm the best in the booth, but a lot of truth is said in jest. And if I ever do live to be a legend, I'ma die a sudden death. 5 mics and a source, ain't holding my fucking breath, but I suffocate for the respect, before I breathe to collect the fucking check. What you say?
I really appreciate how honest he is. He's like, fuck it, I don't care, but also I really care.
Yeah, he's like, I don't care, but I fucking care.
It's suffocating me.
But that was the source. That was Benzino.
Yeah.
5 mics in the source.
Right.
I ain't holding my fucking breath.
Right.
We got to just wrap.
There was something else. Oh, that vest, chest.
Oh, protecting your head and neck. Yeah. So she's.
But it started even from the investment line when he
Yes.
said invest something, and then it carried all the way through until it was like, and protect your neck.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
good.
So he was using like single, like just regular rhymes and throwing compound syllables in there too, going in and out, in and out. It was nasty. That's just. I really love M's writing with Dre's delivery. I really do.
100%.
It's
deliveries.
And even like M said, back and forth all day, like Red and Meth. So Red
They can
Man,
do it in Method Man.
Exactly. This was the dynamic duo that was not to be fucked with. Then when 50 came on, that was the 3-headed dragon you wanted no problems with. This is before 50 was signed, I believe.
Say is what you say. Say what you say, how you say it, whenever you saying it. Just remember how you said it when you were spraying it. So who you playing with, huh?
I like when he said when you were spraying it, because
What you say is what you say. Say.
Yeah, when you were
So
spraying it,
good.
because you were just being reckless, spraying it out there.
it's not even that. It's like when you say something, it's not just you don't just say it to that one person. It reaches. It goes further than just,
That's what I said.
there.
It goes everywhere.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. That's why I take one ear out. So it's all good, baby. We do that sometimes. We cannot. These are noise canceling headphones. We can't hear shit.
Say what you say, how you say it, whenever you saying it. Just remember how you said it when you were spraying it. So who you playing with, huh?
Watch your fucking mouth.
Yo, this Timberland. Tell him I said suck my dick.
Timberland hopped in there.
Obviously, they had fun with that one.
Yeah, well, like I said, this was like the, hey, be careful with what you say. That's what I loved about this song. Even when I was a kid, I was like, ooh, ooh. And I didn't know much about these producers. And it's crazy because you got Jermaine Dupri, you got things going on now within the industry. I didn't have to do shit with 10 and 11-year-olds or 12 and 11-year-olds. Like, a lot of little things, and M's always been taking shots. M wrote those bars. He's been taking shots at Diddy since 97. Like, he's been on top of this since the beginning.
Yeah, but
So-
I guess you don't really notice that
I did.
always. I mean, maybe, yeah.
I mean, I noticed the disses, but I didn't think of a whatever ring they have going on
right.
until, like, the R. Kelly stuff started happening, and then Epstein, and I was like, oh, things are getting a little bit too crazy. And I've always heard rumors about the industry and these parties, but nothing ever came to fruition. Then when I heard Kill Shot, I was like, oh, he's got some shit on. Like, I even said in my reaction, I was like, if anybody knows something about Diddy, it would be M. Because one, he's in the industry. Two, he loved Pac so much that he's going to get whatever information he can get. But you can't, that's why he doesn't say at the end when he goes, got Pac. He doesn't say the word, because if he says that word, he can't leave it in the bar. He can get sued for defamation if it's not true. It has to be provable in a court of law. Hence, like Drake right now trying to sue Kendrick Lamar, even though they both asked for a battle. It makes no sense. But anyways, not to get taken too far away. How'd you like the song?
It was very good. I really liked that there wasn't like one of those moments where it just starts to climb. There wasn't a major like beat drop or a huge beat change, but it was like still very menacing. Like you can feel the energy, like it's just
Nice and back and forth.
yeah, it flows back and forth. You don't get tired of either one of them. You're like, give me more, It's very good.
Yeah, I agree. It's a nice back and forth, almost like a guilty conscience, but better than just trading
Yeah.
basically 2 to 4 bars each time, and
Better because they're not doing weird things.
and it's just crazy to think Eminem's writing to himself as he always does.
Yeah.
But he's thinking from somebody else's position. That's just what great writers do. And I'm not taking anything away from Dre. Dre has written some of his own tracks too, but Dre even talks about how M really revitalized him and shit. So, but we have a lot to catch up on, guys. I know this is a longer reaction than usual. You guys asked for more of a breakdown. You guys are like, oh, they don't break down bar. I hear it all the time. So I wanted to kind of just dissect a little bit and discuss more because people were complaining. So
Oh, I'm cool with it.
we can do whatever we can, man. We can't please everyone. We hope you enjoyed. Go like, go subscribe. Show love to Eminem. I will show her everything else battle-wise and stuff. Just be patient with us. We have a lot of content to cover. People are like trying to get me to check out stuff from the albums now, and I'm like, we're not there yet. We're working on it. Message me if you ever need me. My Instagram's linked in the description down below. You don't need to subscribe or anything. If you need to message me, I got your back. But we would love to have you on YouTube. If you hit that subscribe button, it helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. Even a like or a comment would be cool. If not, it's all good. Go enjoy your day. Happy holidays to everyone, or those who celebrate. And just, yeah, we love you. Thank you so much for everything. Wouldn't have a channel without you or amazing artists like Eminem. So, you ready?
Off we go.
Anything to say before we bounce?
What's next?
I don't want to jump into a battle right now because it'll take some time, and I know we need some time. So
Off we go.
we're gonna check
Yeah,
out something from the
girl's
Eminem
tired.
show or Encore. All right, we love you guys. Stay safe. We'll see you very soon. Follow us there.
Good night.
She's falling asleep right now on camera. God damn. Let's go.